Hello dear friends, welcome back. Today we are going to start a new topic, retrieve data using query unit 3rd database management system. In the last video we discussed perform operations on table. Let's start today's video. First one topic, database query. Query is a request for data or information from a database table or combination of tables. Queries are a way of searching for data and compiling data from one or more tables. It is a stored object that extracts data from a database as per a condition and present it in a readable formatted form. Firstly, open Office 4.1.7. Double click on the icon and then click the database, and database wizard window will be appear, and here you select create a new database or open a existing database. So I'm selecting here second one, open an existing database, and then select your record here and then click finish button. Database is opened, and then click the queries, and here three methods for creating a query. First one is create query in design view, second use wizard to create query, and third create query in SQL view. Next one topic, creation query using a wizard. Follow these steps for creating a query. Let's do the practical and see how to create it. So select second one option, use wizard to create query. This window will be appear, query wizard window. Follow the steps. First one, field selection. Select your table here, click the drop down arrow and then select the table, and then select the field. If you want to select all field you can, and if you want to select one by one field so you can. Here I'm selecting all the field, click this button and then click on next. And second one step is sorting order. By default sorting order is ascending. If you want to change you can, and then click next button. And third one is step search condition, and here select the search condition. First one match all of the following, and second one match any of the following. So I'm selecting here first one, match all of the following. If you want to apply the condition, so select the field here and then select a condition here and value, and then click on next. Next one is tab detail and summary. So select here detailed query or a summary query. So I'm selecting here first one, detailed query, shows all the record, and then click next button. And next one step is alias. So if you want to change the field name so you can, otherwise leave it. Click the next button. And last one step is overview. If you want to change the name of the query you can. So here type name of the query and then click finish button. Query is created. And then close this window. Second one method for creating a query using a SQL statement. Syntax, first one using a command select, and then type a field name, field 1, 2, 3 using a comma operator, and then select a command from and type a table name, and then if you want to apply a condition using a command where, then type the field name and condition less than, greater than, equals to, greater than, equals to, less than, equals to, and then type the value, and end of the SQL statement type the semicolon. What is SQL? SQL, the most common language used by relational database, is SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. As you know, databases are arranged in table-like structure. The columns are called field, while the rows are called a record. It is in these fields and records that data is stored. You can use a commands in SQL language to access and manipulate the data in the fields and records of a database. Let's do the practical and see how to create a query in SQL view. So click a create query in SQL view and then type here a statement, select in capital letters and in inverted commas type the field name, email address, and close the inverted commas, then comma, and type the second field name, address, inverted commas close, then comma, then third field name, city, inverted commas close, press the enter key and type the statement from, command from, and type the table name, contact, inverted commas close, then press the enter key and type where, and here type the field name, contact ID, inverted commas close, then condition equal to, and then in a single quote type the value 1212 and then type the semicolon for terminate this statement. After typing the statement, click the run query, otherwise press the F5 function key. It's done. Query is created. Email address, and city, and then close this window and then save this query, yes, and then type the query name and then click OK. Your query is created. Third one method, creation of query using a design view. Follow these steps. Let's do the practical and see how to design a query. So click the create query in design view. Then this window will be appear. Add table or query. So select your table here and then click a add button and then click a close button. And then select a field name here. I'm selecting first one, roll number, and then take this checkbox and then select the second field name, select the field name class and then take the checkbox and then click a run query. So query is created, roll number, name and class. and then close this window and then click a yes. Type the query name here and then click OK. Query is created. Next one topic, editing a query. Follow these steps for editing a query. Let's do the practical and see how to edit it. So firstly, select your query and then right click and then click added in SQL view, and then you can add it here in a statement. These are field name, table name, and this is a condition. And here I want to change the value. Contact ID equals to one, two, three, four, and then click a run query. So query is updated. Display the field email address, and city where contact ID is 1234, and then close this window. And if you want to save this query, click yes, otherwise no. And second one method for editing, select your query and then right click and then click added option. This is a design view, and then here select your field where you want to add it. Here I want to show only roll number and class, so uncheck the class visible option and then click a run query. It's done. Here only two fields are displayed, roll number and name with all records. Close this window, and if you want to save these changes, you can click a yes button. Next one topic, applying criteria in query. Single field. If you want to create a query using a single field, so using this statement, select field name and from table name. And second one criteria is a multiple field. If you want to create a query using a multiple field, more than one field, you can using this statement, select field name, then using a comma operator, then field name, second field name, using a comma operator, third field name, fourth field name, and then using a command from and then table name, and at the end of the statement using a semicolon. Third one criteria is a wildcard. If you want to using a all field, so using a operator asterisk, type the statement select and then asterisk and command from and then table name at the end of the statement using a semicolon. Next one topic, performing calculation. Sometimes we require to perform some calculation depending upon the data, for which you can do the following. First one, in the field row of the lower pane, in the empty cell type the calculation expression and then press enter. In the alias row, type the desired heading for the calculation field if you want, otherwise leave it, and then save your query and then double click on the query name to see the result. This is a process for performing calculation. Next one topic, grouping of data. Sometime we can create a table having similar values in a field for various records. Example, a table has city field which hold the name of cities, then multiple records having the same value from a group. Here, grouping of data in a query requires two things. First one is a group field and second one grouping function. A non-primary key field containing the same values for multiple records is called a group field. Grouping functions, they arrange the values of record. So dear friends, in this video you learn what is database query and how to create a query in our design view, and how to create a query using a wizard, and how to create a query in a SQL statement, and also you learn how to edit a query, performing calculations and grouping of data. In the next video we will discuss how to creating forms and reports using wizard. If this video is helpful for you, hit the like button. If you didn't subscribe this channel, please do it now, and also press the bell icon for the future update. Share this video to your friends and family members so this video can reach more friends. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Bye bye.